Amy Roloff and Chris Marek have not divorced or separated as of March 2025, according to credible sources. At Roloff Farms in Hillsboro, Oregon, the couple exchanged vows on August 28, 2021, in the presence of their loved ones and good friends. Amy and Chris expressed enthusiasm for their future together after their nuptials, and they are currently planning a 3,000-mile motorcycle excursion to Atlanta and a honeymoon in Hawaii. In addition, they documented their voyage in a 2-hour TLC special entitled Amy and Chris's Happily Ever After, which was broadcast on November 9, 2021. Amy filed paperwork for her culinary company Amy Roloff's Little Kitchen in January 2024, using her maiden name instead of her married name, prompting some admirers to speculate about potential marital issues. Furthermore, Chris was not included in the company's membership list, despite his frequent appearances in her culinary videos. Nevertheless, these administrative details do not necessarily suggest that there are issues with their personal relationship. Amy Roloff has responded to the concerns of her admirers that she has abandoned her spouse, Chris Marek, after returning home. Amy traveled to her birthplace in Michigan to visit her family and coworkers. She uploaded photographs of her journey to her Instagram account. The post was captioned by Amy, "Although I was only in Michigan for a few days, it was well worth the trip to visit my father, spend time with family, and celebrate the marriage of my nephew and his wife. I am extremely grateful for the opportunity to attend, as God is truly wonderful." Following her post, admirers of Little People, Big World inquired as to why her spouse was absent from the festivities. One individual inquired, "The photographs are stunning, however, where is Chris?" An additional devotee inquired, "Amy, where did you leave Chris?" Amy responded to admirers in the remarks section by providing an explanation of Chris's whereabouts. "I am aware that a significant number of you wanted to know where Chris was." Amy clarified that the couple is in excellent terms, stating, "We both took the time to visit each of our families, so he was visiting his family in Idaho. It is all beneficial. We are grateful for the opportunity to visit our families." Last year, the couple exchanged vows at her former residence, Roloff Farms in Oregon. Amy and Chris, who are both 60 years old, have expressed their satisfaction with their marriage. Amy recently commemorated Chris's 60th birthday on Instagram. "To say that you have altered my life would be an understatement." Amy wrote in the caption of a photo of her and Chris, "You allow me to be who I am, and yet I continue to learn and develop within myself in order to continue to strive for my best. Today you are my companion and we will ride into the sunset together. You are my companion and my lover." The Little People Big World star concluded her affectionate post by expressing her satisfaction with his selection of her. "We are a larger group who enjoy spending time together, enjoy excursions, bird viewing, riding motorcycles, playing games, taking walks, and learning new things about each other and ourselves. I celebrate you because you are an exceptional individual, and I am grateful that you have chosen to be a part of my existence." Some viewers of Little People Big World perceived Amy's statements as a criticism of her ex-husband, Matt Roloff, who did not allow her to articulate herself during their relationship. Marek was recently commended by Amy in another post for constructing a patio area for her garden. In a series of photographs, the TLC star documented the process and accompanied them with the caption, "My new, small patio area that Chris constructed for my herb garden in our backyard. His work was truly remarkable. I am delighted with it. I appreciate it, my love." Fans responded to Amy's remark section by commending them for their growth and mutual learning. Fans of Little People Big World are interested in the TLC cast and their current activities, particularly in light of the fact that the family program has been taken off the air. Amy Roloff has recently disclosed a significant life development on her social media platforms, according to her most recent updates. One consequence of the conclusion of Little People Big World after season 25 is that there are no longer any TLC cameras in existence. Additionally, individuals such as Amy Roloff and Chris Marek are no longer required to modify their lives to a hectic filming schedule. As a result, these erstwhile Little People Big World cast members now have a significant amount of free time to pursue other interests. Amy has returned to Michigan to spend time with her family and visit her father as examples. This also provides the opportunity for additional travel and leisure evenings with Chris. In general, Amy and others have been effectively utilizing the additional time. Numerous devotees continue to monitor the activities of the cast members in spite of the cessation of filming for Little People, Big World. According to the most recent updates from Amy Roloff, she has shared a significant update with her extensive online following. It has been discovered that Amy Roloff is currently employed as a substitute instructor. She was employed in a classroom with fourth-grade students on a recent day. Amy received a thank you note that was signed by the entire class. She expressed that this was not only a kind gesture, but that it also brightened her day. Amy Roloff not only shared a brief video segment that summarized her day for her Little People Big World followers, but she also included the caption, "It was a wonderful day being the substitute teacher for a fourth-grade class. They were exceptional." It has been discovered that a significant number of Little People Big World viewers are delighted for Amy Roloff and are pleased that she has discovered a meaningful activity to occupy her time. Viewers expressed their opinions on her most recent video, which discussed her day at school. One individual commented, "They are extremely fortunate to have you." A second commenter also contributed, stating, "That is truly remarkable. My daughter enjoyed instructing fifth-grade students. They are fond of you." A third individual expressed their desire to see a series of Audible children's books produced. They stated, "Your voice is so reassuring, kind, and warm. I am convinced that it would be immensely beneficial for a wide range of children from all backgrounds." An exclusive segment from this week's Little People Big World reveals that the Roloff family was in disagreement regarding the future of their estate. In May, Matt Roloff listed a portion of the renowned farm that he previously shared with his ex-wife Amy Roloff and their children Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob for sale for $4 million, according to sources. However, the decision regarding the real estate was not unanimous. The listing is initially disclosed to Amy by her current husband, Chris Marek, in an exclusive excerpt from Tuesday's episode of the long-running TLC series. Amy inquires about a recent meeting he had with her ex-husband. Chris discloses that he was compelled to organize certain items of Amy's that were stored in the garage at the farm, as Matt intends to market the residence shortly. Amy gazes at Chris for a brief period before moving her head and uttering the word, "Ugh." It appears that Matt intends to sell a portion of the land while maintaining the majority of the working farm, as Chris observes that he is conducting a lot line adjustment. Amy intervenes, "Indeed, this is perplexing to me, sir. I do not believe that anyone will wish to travel to that location.